It's now time for the Rebirth Sports full game recap. We go all the way back to April 3rd of the year 2025 when the Nashville Preds were in Dallas to finish off a 3-game road trip against the Stars. Head coach Andrew Brunette deploys his lines and defensemen the following way, and it's back to a 12 forward, 6 defenseman alignment. Bunting, O'Reilly, Evangelista make up your first line. Forsberg, Stamkos, LaRue, Smith, McCarron, and Verana. Bellows, Svechkov, and Weisblatt back from Milwaukee and into the lineup. Shea and Blankenberg, Del Gaizo and Barron, Englund and Osterley make up your defense pairings, and Jussi Saarinen gets the start in net. We find ourselves at 20 seconds into the first period where the first action occurs, and it's Ottinger coming up with a save on Barron. That's the first shot on goal of the game at the 1:08 mark of the first period. It's Bunting off the box, 4 minutes for high sticking. Ottinger comes up with a save on Hintz, but the Predators' penalty kill was outstanding, limiting the Dallas Stars to just 1 overall shot on goal in 4 minutes. 7:12 now of the first period. It's Ottinger coming up with a save on Bunting on the breakaway. 8:28 of the first. Ottinger comes up with a save on Steele. At the 9:50 mark of the first period, Ottinger comes up with a save on Shea. And at the 11:35 mark of the first period, Ottinger comes up with a save on Marchman. 12:37. The teams trading chances. Ottinger this time a save on Cole Smith at 14:18 of the first period. Blackwell's off to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Ottinger about to clock in and do some heavy work, coming up with saves on Evangelista, Forsberg, Shea, and Barron before the end of the Predators' power play. The PK for the Dallas Stars holds strong, a bend but not break mentality on this one. 18:56 of the first. Now Ottinger comes with a save on Barron. At the end of the first period, the Nashville Predators have put up an outstanding effort, outshooting the Dallas Stars by a total of 16-5 and outplaying the Stars largely over the first 20 minutes. 40 seconds now into the second period. Sonnen coming up with a save on Bork at the 1:40 mark of the second period. Sonnen comes up with a save on Lundell. 4:37 of the second period. Steven Stamkos breaks through for the Nashville Preds with his 24th goal of the season. It was a no-look shot through the 5-hole, looking past the whole way, switches the hands at the last second, and puts the puck through the 5-hole, catching Ottinger unaware. Stamkos' 24th goal of the season gives the Predators a 1-0 lead in Dallas. At the 7:13 mark of the second period, Sonnen coming up with a save on Dodonov. At 9:01 of the second period, Ottinger comes up with a save on Luke Evangelista. 11:14 now, just halfway past this middle of this game. 11:14 in the second period. Stamkos is off the box. 2 minutes for holding. He disagreed with the call, felt that the dive was not called. Ottinger comes up with a save on Dodonov during this power play, and that would be it. The Preds PK again answers and responds to the challenge. 14:22 now of the second period. Ottinger coming up with a save on Steven Stamkos at the 16:10 mark of the second period. Ottinger coming up with a save on Lundell. And at the 19:24 mark of the second period, it's Mikael Granlund. Yes, indeed, that Mikael Granlund with his 21st goal of the season was a perfect deflection of Matt Duchene. And yes, that Matt Duchene's shot. The Predators just paid for that goal. 2 former Predators teaming up right here to tie the game up at 1 apiece. And for Granlund, that was one hell of a deflection there. The Predators are out shooting the Dallas Stars after 2 periods, 26-15. Each team with 10 shots on goal in the second period. Each team with a goal in the second period. We go into the third period. You know what I say about goals in the last minute of a period? They usually generate a lot of momentum for the team coming out of the tunnel, and the Dallas Stars are seizing that momentum into the third period. 39 seconds in, as Marchman picks up his 20th goal of the season. It was a failed clear, and it led to a soft goal by the Nashville Preds, and just like that, the Dallas Stars are ahead 2-1. So at 19:24 of the second and 39 seconds of the third, the Dallas Stars take the game over. 3:10 of the third period. Bunting is off to the box for a total of 4 minutes. Blackwell gets a total of 2 minutes on this situation. Ottinger comes up with a save on Lindell. At 5:47, back to even strength hockey. It's Hintz with his 28th goal of the season was a tap in on a 3-on-1 rush. The Dallas Stars now just starting to play around with the Predators, leading 3-1. We hit the 9:45 mark of the third period, and Johnston's 31st goal of the season makes it 4-1. It was a bad change leading to a breakaway, and the Dallas Stars are just absolutely taking over this game. 12:42 of the third. Bishop with his third goal of the season. He walks in and scores, making it 5-1 in favor of the Dallas Stars. Commanding third period by this Dallas Stars team, and that's going to do it. Your final score is 5-1 in favor of the Dallas Stars. The Nashville Predators do outshoot the Dallas Stars 29-27, but for the Nashville Predators, they had a 1-0 lead with just 30 seconds to go in the second period. They give up up that lead. Then they fall behind in the first 30 seconds of the third period and then just get absolutely blown out after that. It was as if the balloon had popped. Their confidence, whatever they did have in confidence through the first two periods, had just evaporated. And the Nashville Predators take a pretty bad loss by the end of this one for a game that they were fairly competitive. Again, out shooting Dallas 16-5 in the first, 26-15 through two periods. But then the Predators only getting 3 shots on goal in the third period, while the Dallas Stars got 12, and the Dallas Stars also picked up 4 goals in that third period. Wow. This road trip has come to a dramatic conclusion with an 0-3 record for the Nashville Predators, still sitting on 9 wins on the road this season. Will they get to 10? Well, that's for a different part of the show to discuss, and we will at some point in here. That's going to do it for the Rebirth Sports full game recap analysis box score. It's coming up next.